Missouri DMV Permit Test 3.
Question 1. This sign warns the driver that it is a
slippery road, two-way road, downhill road, winding road.
Answer.
Winding road.
Question 2. Which of the following statements about parking is false?
When parking on a downhill grade, turn your wheels toward the curb. It is legal to park within 15 feet of a fire hydrant. It is legal to park on the shoulder of the road as far away from traffic as possible in an emergency. It is illegal to park on a freeway.
Answer.
It is legal to park within 15 feet of a fire hydrant.
Question 3. When stopped for a traffic violation, which of the following documents must be provided by the driver?
Driver's license, vehicle registration, proof of insurance. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 4. At an intersection where there is no stop sign or traffic signal, drivers should yield to
vehicles passing straight ahead, vehicles approaching from behind, vehicles coming from the right, vehicles coming from the left.
Answer.
Vehicles coming from the right.
Question 5. What does this hand sign represent?
Do not pass. Do not merge. Do not take a right turn. Do not walk.
Answer.
Do not walk.
Question 6. When there are 4 or more lanes with traffic moving in opposite directions, 2 solid yellow lines mark the
center of the roadway. Individual lanes of travel. Edge of the road. None of the above.
Answer.
Center of the roadway.
Question 7. Which of these signs directs you to a hospital?
The sign shown in picture B. The sign shown in picture D. The sign shown in picture A. The sign shown in picture C.
Answer.
The sign shown in picture B.
Question 8. If your vehicle's directional signals fail, use until you can have them repaired.
Brake lights. Hand signals. Headlights. Emergency signals.
Answer.
Hand signals.
Question 9. Vehicles approaching a roundabout must
enter the roundabout to the left of the Central Island. Yield to the traffic in the circle. Enter the roundabout with a speed of 35 miles per hour. Come to a complete stop and wait until the traffic in the circle is clear.
Answer.
Yield to the traffic in the circle.
Question 10. If you are about to overtake a bicycle and an oncoming vehicle is approaching, you must
slow down and let the vehicle pass first. Alert the bicycle rider about the oncoming vehicle. Speed up and quickly pass the bicycle. Alert the oncoming vehicle to slow down.
Answer.
Slow down and let the vehicle pass first.
Question 11. At an unmarked crosswalk, drivers are required to
yield the right-of-way to the pedestrians. Increase the speed of their vehicle and cross before the pedestrians. Stop and request the pedestrians to cross quickly. Signal their intention and proceed.
Answer.
Yield the right-of-way to the pedestrians.
Question 12. When you reach a marked or unmarked crossing, you must yield and watch for
pedestrians, trucks, slow-moving vehicles, heavy vehicles.
Answer.
Pedestrians.
Question 13. A yellow flashing light used mostly on tow trucks and slow-moving vehicles requires other drivers to
pass quickly, stop their vehicles, share the lane, slow down their vehicles.
Answer.
Slow down their vehicles.
Question 14. If you are driving on a road with 3 or more lanes, you should stay, except when passing another vehicle.
In the right lane. In the extreme left lane. In the middle lane. On the shoulder of the road.
Answer.
In the right lane.
Question 15. When passing a stopped emergency vehicle, you must
slow down and move into a non-adjacent lane. Increase the speed and change lanes. Stop and move toward the right edge. Continue with the same speed and move into an adjacent lane.
Answer.
Slow down and move into a non-adjacent lane.
Question 16. When stopped behind another vehicle on a hill, you should stay back at least
2 vehicle lengths, 1 vehicle length, 4 vehicle lengths, 3 vehicle lengths.
Answer.
1 vehicle length.
Question 17. If a blind pedestrian is waiting at a crosswalk with a white, or white with a red tip, cane or a guide dog, you must
use your horn to alert them of your presence. Increase your speed and move quickly. Come to a complete stop. Reduce your speed and proceed slowly.
Answer.
Come to a complete stop.
Question 18. If a driver behind you is following too closely, you must
move to the right lane and reduce your speed. Move to the left lane and increase your speed. Move to the right lane and stop your vehicle. Move to the left lane and reduce your speed.
Answer.
Move to the right lane and reduce your speed.
Question 19. If a tire suddenly goes flat while driving, you must
try to move to the left side of the road. Try to stop your vehicle on the road. Try to increase the speed to control your vehicle. Hold the steering wheel tightly and keep the vehicle straight.
Answer.
Hold the steering wheel tightly and keep the vehicle straight.
Question 20. When you turn from a high-speed, two-lane roadway, if you have traffic following you,
try to quickly slow down your vehicle. Try to apply brakes and keep the steering steady. Try to increase the speed of your vehicle. Try not to slow down your vehicle too suddenly.
Answer.
Try not to slow down your vehicle too suddenly.
Question 21. Warning signs are used along the roadways to
control and regulate traffic. Indicate points of interest and geographical information. Indicate potentially hazardous conditions ahead. Provide information about directions, distances and available services.
Answer.
Indicate potentially hazardous conditions ahead.
Question 22. High occupancy vehicles, HOV, lanes are reserved for
farm machinery vehicles and trucks. Emergency vehicles. Carpools and vehicles with more than one person. Heavy goods vehicles with less than 3 persons.
Answer.
Carpools and vehicles with more than one person.
Question 23. Backing up is not allowed on freeways or expressways, except
by drivers of slow-moving farm equipment. By riders of motorcycles. By drivers of heavy goods vehicles. By drivers of emergency vehicles.
Answer.
By drivers of emergency vehicles.
Question 24. The wide white lines painted across a traffic lane before you enter the intersection are known as
merge lines, stop lines, crosswalk lines, yield lines.
Answer.
Stop lines.
Question 25. Before changing lanes, drivers should
check the speed and look over shoulder toward the rear. Check behind and look into side mirrors. Check mirrors and look over shoulder toward the rear. Check side mirrors and look into the rear view mirror.
Answer.
Check mirrors and look over shoulder toward the rear.
Question 26. When passing a large vehicle, do not pull back in front of the truck until you can see its
headlights in your inside rear view mirror. Headlights in your right side mirror. Driver in your left side mirror. Headlights in your left side mirror.
Answer.
Headlights in your inside rear view mirror.
Question 27. This regulatory sign cautions the driver to not make
a left turn, a U-turn, a right turn. None of the above.
Answer.
A U-turn.
Question 28. blind pedestrians may carry canes or use the assistance of guide dogs.
White, red, green, black.
Answer.
White.
Question 29. The eye test for the driver's license evaluates
Depth and color perception, acuity, peripheral vision. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 30. When turning left from a two-way street onto a one-way street, you must
begin the turn with your right wheel as close as possible to the yellow dividing line. Begin the turn with your left wheel as close as possible to the yellow dividing line. Swing wide to the left before turning. Any of the above.
Answer.
Begin the turn with your left wheel as close as possible to the yellow dividing line.
Question 31. In preparing to leave a parallel parking spot, a driver should
look over her shoulder. Look in the rear view mirror. Indicate her intention by signaling. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 32. When you are following a vehicle which makes frequent stops, you should allow than usual
less following distance, more following distance, less space on your right, more space on your left.
Answer.
More following distance.
Question 33. When driving on a one-way street with 3 or more lanes of traffic, you must use
the outside lanes for turning and the center lanes for through travel. The outside lanes for through travel and turning. The center lanes for through travel and turning. The outside lanes for through travel and the center lanes for turning.
Answer.
The outside lanes for turning and the center lanes for through travel.
Question 34. Do not make a U-turn on a curve or near the top of a hill if you cannot be seen by
drivers on the right side of you. Drivers approaching from either direction. Drivers ahead of you. Drivers stopped on the shoulder.
Answer.
Drivers approaching from either direction.
Question 35. If you are involved in a crash and there are no injuries, the first thing you should do is
do not move your vehicle until the police arrives. Move your vehicle off the roadway. Call your insurance agency. Call the ambulance and police.
Answer.
Move your vehicle off the roadway.
Question 36. When a truck is trying to pass your vehicle, you can help the truck driver by
increasing your speed, reducing your speed and driving in a no zone, keeping to the near side of your lane and reducing your speed slightly, keeping to the far side of your lane and reducing your speed slightly.
Answer.
Keeping to the far side of your lane and reducing your speed slightly.
Question 37. This round sign indicates that
the road ahead is under repair. There is a roundabout ahead. There is a railroad crossing ahead. The road ahead is closed.
Answer.
There is a railroad crossing ahead.
Question 38. When a highway is divided into two roadways by a median or barrier,
you can drive across the median or barrier in emergencies. You can drive across the median or barrier to make a left turn. You must not drive across the median or barrier, except when an approved crossover is provided. You must not drive across the median or barrier, except to make a U-turn.
Answer.
You must not drive across the median or barrier, except when an approved crossover is provided.
Question 39. A single solid white line across a road at an intersection means that a motorist must, for a traffic signal or sign,
slow down after crossing the line. Cross the line. Stop behind the line. Stop after the line.
Answer.
Stop behind the line.
Question 40. When there is water on the roadway, you must reduce your speed to avoid
traction of tires with the road, overheating of tires, hydroplaning, wear and tear.
Answer.
Hydroplaning. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.